Hello everyone. Welcome back to Dr. Lou's VCE Physics channel. Today, let's learn together about the 2023 physics examination. We will focus on questions related to gravitation and planet motion. My explanations may be flawed. If any teachers, parents, or classmates find errors, please feel free to provide your guidance. The information is that gravitational field strength is half of its value at Earth's surface. Ask the altitude of this orbit above the Earth's surface. Don't need any calculation. The gravitational field is in inverse proportion to square distance. Therefore, if the radius increases to 2r, g will decrease to half. After subtracting the radius of Earth, we get altitude as c. So, c is the correct answer. Use ratios to calculate the gravitational field strength. The gravitational field strength is the invert proportional to square distance. Because ratios are used, the radii do not have to be converted to meters. Also, the universal gravitational equation is used to calculate the mass of Mars and then get the gravitational field strength. The ratio method is basic and very useful in science. The simplest calculating the period phobs is the centripetal force equation because we know the gravitational field strength and radii. Also, the Kepler equation can be used to calculate the periods. The Kepler equation needs the mass of Mars, which is not given directly and is obtained in Part 2a. However, no marks were awarded in this case as using the mass from the previous question was not required. Students need to be wary of using results calculated in previous parts of a question in subsequent parts, as consequential errors will only be recognized if there is no alternative method. Will the orbital period of Phobos become shorter, stay the same, or become longer as it orbits closer to Mars? The orbital period of Phobos will be shorter if it orbits closer to Mars. If we consider the Kepler equation, we can find that as r decreases, the fraction under the square root sign will decrease, and therefore, so will t. One of the errors is t is directly proportional to r. T is proportional to r raised to the 2/3 power. Another error refers to the equation including gravitational field strength and states that t is proportional to r. This approach did not take the changing value of g into account. Some students referred to speed, radii, and period, assuming speed would be constant and then claiming that as r decreases, t must also decrease. However, speed is not constant when Phobos changes orbit. There are one multiple-choice question worth 1 point each, and the total mark is 1 mark. One short answer question is worth 7 marks in gravitation and planet motion. The overall score for this section is 8 points. With a total possible score of 130 points, the percentage for this section is 6.1% of the total score. If you need my help, please add me on WeChat or WhatsApp, and send me an email. Thanks for your attention. Please note Dr. Lou's VCE Physics channel and Lou's VCE Chemistry channel.